Hey guys, this is Black Velvet here. I'm gonna close it for now, but basically I'm gonna redo the part where they arrive at UA. So they arrive at UA, the girls are attracted to Deku and try to work, and the boys are attracted to Deku's sister. So Deku basically just tells the girls to please stop surrounding him and within his please stop surrounding him and then they're just like, no. Hold on a sec. Okay, so basically Deku just tells them to flip off, and then they're just like, nope. And then Deku's just a bit ticked off, so he's using a little of bloodlust. And then they just look at him, and then they see that Deku has glowing red eyes right now. It's in the bloodlust form though. Deku's just looking down at them. And then they're just like, oh crap. Oh no. No. Ain't doing this. The boys are just trying to hit on Deku's sister, and then Deku just sees that as like, God, I'm about to give people beatings after this. And then the thing, he just goes in front of his sister and says to the boys to not, please, could you stop that? To my sister, please stop. And then they're just like, no, get the hell out of my way. You extra. What Deku doesn't know that it's Bakugo. Then the thing, Deku's just like, who are you again? Sorry. I can't believe that a short person is actually standing up to a tall person, even though that is actually true, but why would you stand up to a tall person that has an elemental quirk, which can kill you in 1 second of a click of a finger? So, it's either you leave my sister alone or you die. Please, decide. And then they decide to not mess with it, but they're still trying to hit on Deku's sister. And then they're just like, okay, I think you went a little too harsh. Didn't have to kill them. Deku's just like, nah, no worries. I wasn't even gonna kill them. I was just gonna snap one of their necks. That's even worse. Okay, so they arrive at school, and then they Ida is arguing with Bakugo, and the thing, Deku's sister walks in first to see if anyone's there, and then the thing, they see Bakugo still trying to hit on her, because the thing, when Bakugo saw Deku's sister, he's just like, it's my perfect chance. His brother's not in here. Lucky me. Then Deku sees him trying to talk to and flirt with the thing, and being a little bit aggressive, verbally aggressive. Deku's just like, I swear, I'm gonna beat that kid up. And then he's just standing up normally, walking, turning around, looking down at Bakugo, and Bakugo's just like, F this crap, I'm out. If this crap, I'm out. No, And I know what the F just happened. Okay. So basically, thing, and then Todoroki walks in. The girls are literally starting a harem over Deku and Todoroki. Todoroki is the shyest one there, so he's blushing. He's basically a soft boy, but he can turn into a strong boy if he wants to. But Deku has to make him become a strong boy, because he can't become a strong boy himself. Oh, hold on a sec. Can you hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, that's great. But okay, sorry for that. Basically eating ramen noodles. Hold on, let me finish my soup. Wait a minute, I can just do this. Hello guys, so today we're gonna do ASMR with noodle soup. It's very tasty. Very, very tasty. Okay, what the hell was that? But basically, Deku is just coming in now, and then it's just like, everybody shut up, the teacher's waking up. They sit down. He sits down next to Todoroki and his sister. Todoroki's in the middle. Deku has to sit on Bakugo's side, since the thing Bakugo is still annoying his sister every time. You think? And then, yeah, Aizawa wakes up. They say the thing. Everyone's just freaking out, and then Deku, soft boy Todoroki, and what was it? Oh yeah, and his sister Star, and the sister Star, they just shrug their shoulders. They walk off, and then they're going to their locker rooms or changing rooms. And then Aizawa's just like, you know what, you guys should be more like them. Don't care. And then the thing, they change. They're the first ones out. And then the thing, Aizawa's just like, wait, since you're top threes, then Zuko throw the ball. First, Deku throws the ball. Literally gets infinity because air. And then Todoroki throws the ball with ice and fire a little bit to make it higher. Gets over 2,000 meters. And the sister gets over 1,000 meters. So basically, yeah. And then Bakugo comes out and then he's just like, get out the way, extras. It's my turn to shoot first. And then the thing, Deku's just like, okay, peace. Just kidding now. He just lets him throw, and then I think he's just like, I bet you guys can't beat this score. He basically gets 750 702.3. I mean 2. Yeah. And then basically everything goes down. Let's say Deku gets number 1, Todoroki gets number 2, and Deku's sister gets number 3. So they get the same score. So Deku gets number 1 on every subject, Todoroki gets number 2 on every subject, and Deku's sister gets number 3 on every subject. They finished it already. They're just waiting for the other classes to do it. Other students to do it. Once they're done, Deku is just Aizawa's just like, okay, everyone. Expelling someone wasn't actually serious. I was just using that to make you guys work even harder. And then it's just like, here are the scores who got number 1, 2, 3. So basically, Deku got number 1, Todoroki got number 2, and his sister Star got number 3. Yeah. And then Bakugo was just like, what? How? I'm supposed to be number 1. I have the best quirk. And I can... So you think you're funny, huh? Getting number 1 and all that, showing off. And then Deku's just like, what do you mean? I wasn't even trying. Even if I did try, I would have just beat the entire system already. And then yeah. And then Deku. No, and then it's the hero versus villain. What costume should Deku have actually? What costume should Deku have? Since he has the elemental quirk. Hero costume. For what costume will be Deku wearing? Uh, 2.0 Deku. You know, vigilante. Vigilante. Okay, which one shall Deku have? What shall Deku have? What shall Deku have? Sorry for that, I was just blowing my nose. Nose a little bit sick today. Okay, corner. Okay. What costume or type of costume shall Deku have? C form, no. Army form. The hell is this? Okay, Deku's just in this costume. Yeah. Not that one. This one. So basically, Deku is basically just sorry. When he comes out, everyone's just like, ooh, that's a cool ass suit, man. Sorry for a minute. And then the girls are just surrounding him, and Todoroki and the boys are just surrounding Deku's sister. Not again. Deku's just like, okay, everyone stop surrounding me, him, and my sister, or else I will kill you. And then everyone's just like, that's the thing. He was emitting lots of bloodlust. And then the thing, I was like, thank you for that. Just what I needed. He says that they're gonna be split up in teams. So Uraka and Momo and Deku's sister, Todoroki and Deku. Yeah. So basically, Momo and Star, I should say, not Deku's sister every time, but basically they're versing Dark Shadow or Tokoyami and Sugar Rush. So basically Deku is basically what is Deku? No, so basically this is what happens. They go in. This is Momo and Star. They go in and sorry for that. They go in. I think they go in all the. No, Star makes a tall thing they could stand on, and they see the bomb. And basically, they basically they just break through the windows. Star makes a just earth barrier so Tokoyami and Sugar Rush can't get through. And basically they just walk into the bomb, they touch it, and that's what happens. For the thing, Todoroki and Deku, basically Todoroki freezes the Todoroki freezes the thing. Todoroki freezes the what was it? Oh yeah, the building. They walk in. They hear loud explosions. It's Bakugo. They don't know it yet though. So when they see Bakugo, or no one, the thing, Deku's just like, don't, just stay behind me, stay behind me, my darling, to say it to Deku. No one hears it. And then the thing, uh, and then they just, what was this again? Oh yeah, Deku just grabs Bakugo on the arm, swings him into a wall. It does a ricochet, does a roundhouse kick down to the ground, hitting Bakugo on the spine, breaking his joint, and yeah, they move up, and now it's time for Ida. Basically, Ida tries to go for Deku, but then Deku just dodges him. He's going for Todoroki. Todoroki just freezes two of his turbos, freezes his legs more on the ice. And they both go touch the bomb. And yeah, Deku now Todoroki is getting the ice, or melting the ice, or absorbing the ice. So yeah, and now it's the USA event. So basically, Deku hasn't told anyone that Todoroki and Deku are dating, or him and Todoroki are dating. So while on the bus, Rocky just goes to Deku and says, "What's your quirk?" And then Deku's just like, "Well, I have a elemental quirk. I could basically my earth can control wood, any natural material, any material from the earth. Yeah, and my fire, also lava, and my fire can control lava as well. But my lava's way hotter when I use earth form though. And fire, ice for water, air. Yeah, they're just like, okay. And then they go to Todoroki's like, your quirk's the same as him, only you have fire and ice. And then the thing Todoroki's just like, yeah, I know. And then the thing, they go out to Deku's sister, and and then she explains a quirk, earth manipulation, or some crap, I don't know. And then now what? And then I don't know what to do, but and then they introduce themselves, and the thing, they go after Deku, and then there's like Azuka Midoriya, and this is my sister Star Midoriya, and yeah, I am brothers and sisters with her. And then the thing, Bakugo's just like, ha, you wish. And then the thing, Deku's just like, please stop. Do you even know me? Explosion head. And then Bakugo's just like, what you call me? No, we'll deal with this after we get off the bus. And then the thing, Deku's just like, okay. And then Todoroki introduces himself, And Uraka has some stuff. So while on the bus, she she goes up to Deku and then whispers in his ear, "So, do you and Todoroki, you know, have something? Have like some kind of thing working out, some kind of relationship?" And then Deku is just like, "Okay, Uraka, you got me. But any picture that you think looks cute and you take a picture of it with you and him, just send it to me." And then she's just like, "Okay." And now basically now it's basically oh, sorry for that. Sorry if I stop every time because I have hiccups and I can't think straight right now. But basically, he says yes. When they get off, Bakugo just explodes Deku, thinking he's already done. And then Deku's just coughing up smoke. It's just like, it's a little bit dusty. He wipes off the dust. And then the thing, Bakugo's just like, "What? That was my strongest explosion. You should have died." Deku's just like, "Well, I did it. Now, so you attacked me, Mr. Aizawa. Can I please just attack him with my quirk?" And then Aizawa's just like, "Fine, not once, because he attacked you once." Then Deku's just like, "Okay." And then he activates his wind quirk. It's getting very windy. It's like turning very dark. And the thing, there are floodings happening. Water is just dropping down. Lightning as well. Lava bursting out of the ground. Earth forming the shape of a fist. Deku just absorbs that, and then just lights out for a Detroit smash, hitting her on the chest, making him flying all the way to a tree, basically making him cough up blood, and then knocking him out. Once they get there, now it's a bit of time. Bakugo gets up, and then they go in the USA, blah 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 blah. 30 explains, and then Deku can sense the thing that there's someone happening. So the thing, he just lets them come out. Aizawa and Deku just jump out, and Todoroki and Deku's sister get separated together. So it's basically Todoroki and his sister. And the thing, and then the thing, so Deku's rich now. Let's say just Deku's rich. And then his mom's buying him a house for Todoroki and Deku. And yeah. And Deku, no. And the sister's just like, "So, do you think you and Izuku are gonna get further than this on your relationship? You know, do the things, you know." And then Todoroki's just like, "Ew, what the heck? Oh, maybe." And then Deku's sister just freaks out. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. So Deku's basically fighting the thing. Now Todoroki and Star finish up the villains. And Shigaraki's getting irritated, so he just tells Korikiri to summon the Nomu. The Nomu pops up. Sorry, this is a cell that's making me cough every time. I do not have the coronavirus. Oh god, my left eye. My class 1B hasn't seen a class 1A yet. So yeah. And so basically the normal comes and Deku's fighting it, doing some damage to it, at least enough. But it keeps regenerating, so Star and Todoroki come, and then they see the thing, and then Deku just says to those two to get away before they get hurt, and then thinks Shigaraki is just like, good, I found his weakness. Good, I found something to distract him. So he basically just tells the Nomu, he says this, Nomu, kill those two kids. And then Deku's just like, what? The Nomu dashes to Todoroki and Star, hitting them, knocking them all the way to the entrance wall, and then making them cough up blood and falling down. And then Deku in it smiles is like, no. Goddamn fly! It's like, what just happened? And now he's in a pit of blood rush. Right here. He's just using bloodlust like over the limits, more than Stain. And then everyone just feels that intense pressure Deku's releasing. And then they just look at Deku's like, what the hell? What is he? Is he even human? To release all that. Well, that's not even all his bloodlust. Basically, Deku now is a sorry for the pauses. Can't think of stuff, but I'll just stop it for now. And actually no. So Deku are just and then he's just in a pit of rage. He's just looking at the Nomu and Shigaraki and Korogiri like just in a rage form, like he's about to kill them, which is what Deku's basically gonna do. He dashes at the Nomu, uses Earth Quirk, lifts him up, punching him up to the air, using his air quirk, swinging him around, hitting him on the floor. Bloods come out a bunch, and then the thing, fire burns the thing, it regenerates, and then Deku's just like, you know what, I'll do this. He combines his power. That's not all his power. It's not using all his power though. He's combined his power to one punch. Sorry, converts his energy to his fist, swings it at him, and bastards flip, and then literally just making into a just blood. No, nothing. It's just blood. A pit of blood. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording for now, but not yet. So Deku just looks at Shigaraki and Korogiri, dashes at him, and then Deku just lands a giant cut on Shigaraki on the thing, on his torso or chest, and yeah, and then they got away. Deku just dashes to Todoroki and Star. He's just like, no, come on, stay with me. They're still alive. They are brought to the hospital, and yeah. But then Deku blacks out for some reason on Todoroki's thing, onto the rookie's bed, which is in the hospital, and she'll do another one next time. So yeah, hold on a sec. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe and hit that little bell. And Black Velvet out.